Tank, you ready, bro?
For bags so that I don't be money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at you coming back to watch my video. Thank you so much for coming back. As you can see from the title, we are doing a natural glam everyday kind of look. I already primed with Fenty Beauty Primer, and now I am blending with the shade 420 in Fenty Beauty. Now just to add some color, extra color, this is Lancome in 540 Sue W, and we're just gonna blend that in. Now for highlighting, this is LA Girl in Toffee, and I'm going to put that in all of the areas that I would like to highlight.
I let her open her mouth. I let her put something in. I let her do what she want. And I let her do it again. She a pretty little thing, but a real go-getter. Get up. The kind that won't say you can do dirt with her.
Now I am grabbing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is Tan to Deep. And this is also Anastasia Beverly Hills in my favorite Modern Renaissance. Now for these eyeshadows that I'm going to do, I used a couple of different shades, and I'm going to show you each shade that I use just to get this eyeshadow going on. As you know, I'm not a big eyeshadow person, so just follow along with the colors that I've selected here. Also, one of my faves here, I have the Urban Decay Heat Palette. It is kind of a must-have, ladies. The colors come out so beautiful.
I'm a soldier, I shoot you. More than millions in the bank, me and Tank got something to do. He said, Corn, be patient. I told him I want to be in movies. He said, walk around like a shit stink, but stay humble and prove your point to everyone. She with this shit, she with this shit. She want the D, she want the D. So I gave it to her, whipped it up, yeah, I slaved it to her. Tank, sang it to him. Hey.
She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit now.
Now this video is kind of backwards. Usually I do my brows first, but I dived in. So now we're going back to brows. This is Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony. Now for some precision, honey, this is Studio Finish Concealer Duo from MAC. NW40/NC45 is my shade.
Tank, you ready, bro?
For bags so that I don't be money.
Yeah. Tank.
For bags so that I don't be money.
Hey. Q.
Yeah. She a bounce motherfucker. She know it.
I don't know why I do this, but just to, I guess, add some depth to my eyeshadow, I kind of conceal it first, just so I could get some of that glitter to pop a little bit more. So that is still the MAC concealer that I'm using, just to, I guess it's kind of a cut crease kind of thing that I do there. Now to add some sparkles in there, this is Fenty's new Galaxy palette, and I add that right into those spots that I've just concealed, just to make it a little bit brighter and more glittery.
The kind that won't say you can do dirt with her. She wanted a boss, and getting no bigger. Eat it up to the morning, she ain't a quitter.
This palette here is Cover FX in their contour kit, and this is Deep.
She with the shit talking diarrhea. We go through shit, I stay lying to her. She think I'm green like a Mountain Dew. That pussy squirt on me like fountain still. I'm in Miami at Fountain Blue. Texas paid that with accountants do. I don't care nothing about what you say. I don't care nothing about what you do. Me and Tank in the tank. I'm a soldier, I shoot you. More than millions in the bank. Me and Tank got something to do.
I have a funny little nose, so we're going to snatch this thing here together. I use a brush to do my nose contour. I just feel like it gives it more of a precision kind of look. So this is how I contour that nose of mine.
Sing it to him. Hey.
She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit now. Anything I say, had a thing my way. She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit. She with the shit now.
For some more brightness under my eye, I just took the lightest color from the Cover FX contour kit, and I added just a little bit more under my eyes and blended that out. This is Sasha Buttercup. I kind of like it, but I'm starting to think that it makes me look yellow. So my sister actually told me to get Laura Mercier in the translucent medium deep. So I kind of used both of those to touch up on these highlighted areas. That Buttercup thing is just really yellow, and then the Laura Mercier brings it kind of back to my color. So you'll see me blend those together here. Now we're back to the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. This is just to set my contour. Now this is back to the Sasha Buttercup. I'm just kind of cutting that cheekbone and then brushing it back out. Now that is NARS in the shade Teos for a little bit of blush. Now we're back to the contour palette again. This is a kind of orange color, and I love it so much. So the first one was kind of red and rosy, and this one is orange. I love making the inner corner of my eyes bright. So this is Fenty's Galaxy collection. This is the lightest shade they have in there, and I just brighten it up. This e.l.f. liquid eyeliner was 99 cents, and I feel like it does a great job. So I'm just gonna add a little wing and get that wing together there.
She with the shit talking diarrhea. We go through shit, I stay lying to her. She think I'm green like a
I felt like the eyeshadow looks like it wasn't done clearly, so I went back with Modern Renaissance in the pink shade that I showed you just to blend it back out. It was looking unfinished. And underneath my eyes, I mixed those two colors together and I packed that in underneath my lash line. Those two colors there. This is Artist Couture in the shade LeBron's. I love this. My sister got it for me last year for Christmas, and I've been using it ever since. It is a must-have. And I just use that to highlight my cheeks. That is Confetti from Fenty Beauty. It is the most beautiful unicorn kind of colors, and I've been obsessed with that as well. I took that same LeBron's color and I'm just highlighting certain areas of my face, my nose, forehead, above my lip, and so on. Just about a year ago, my boyfriend got me these little lippies, so I decided to try them out. They are from Smashbox. The one that I end up using is Tabloid, but before I put that on, I am lining my lip with MAC's Night Moth, just to add some definition to my lips there. And I go back in with Tabloid is what you're gonna see. And I just pat that on my lips because it's super bright. I don't want it to look too heavy on my lips. For the inside, I added a lighter, more nude color to my lips, and it creates a really nice matted out lip. I keep on going back into highlight because I felt like it wasn't popping enough. So now it's right where I want it. That nose is glossy, cheeks, everything glossy. Speaking of gloss, I don't know where this thing came from or when I bought it, but this is L'Oreal's nude gloss that I found, and I love the way how juicy it makes my lips look. It's so gorgeous. Right there, I have a real beauty mark, or maybe it's like an open pore. So I just gone ahead and make it darker. So it's an actual beauty mark that I have there, guys. It's real. I just wanted to show you guys so far where we're kind of at. Now we are going to set this makeup. That is Pixie's setting spray. It was brand new, so I had to make sure it was working first. And look at that. That face right there is because I don't know why I forget to put lashes on sometimes. Like, I don't get it. I'm like the lash queen, and sometimes I forget to put, the finishing touch on the lashes, honey. So there we are, applying the glue and putting it on the eyes.
I'm a soldier, I shoot you. More than millions in the bank. Me and Tank got something to do. He said Quan be patient. I told him I want to be in movies. He said walk around like a shit stink, but stay humble and prove your point to everyone. She with this shit, she with this shit. She want the D, she want the D. So I gave it to her.
One thing that I always also forget is to highlight that brow bone. So I'm not even too sure what I used there. I think it was Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Modern Renaissance in the shade Vermeer to highlight my brow bone. So that's how we look with my little cute bonnet on. Yes, look at her. Okay, so this is the complete look. The hair is kind of honey. I love this hair though. It's like a full lace wig and it just gets me right every time. But if you have a curling iron that could get me together up here with the quickness, leave it in the comment box. I'm like totally open because I didn't have time today, and I usually don't have time in general to curl my hair. So if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments down there. But yeah, this is the complete look. And I like it. If you like it, go on ahead and like the video and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Show your girl some love. Share my video. It's more than appreciated. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.